guys. So this is the box you can expect to get whenever you probably can't hear me over the slide. Come a little closer. This is the box you will get from Amazon whenever you order this thing. The links are in the description. What we're gonna do, you've already seen it put on my Jeep. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna unbox it and put it together. You ready? I'm gonna slide it to my table. Let's go. All right, these two right here are spoiled. World, say hi to Dodo and Kipley. Kipley, Dodo, Dodo, Kipley. Okay, another thing I want to do is I want to say thank you to Chris's Shenanigans. He sent me this knife. This is a Gerber, Gerber knife. Thank you. I'm going to actually use this to open this box with. So thank you for sending me that. And if you don't mind, folks, check out his channel. It's just new. He's going to be doing reviews, walkthroughs, reviews and walkthroughs. Yeah, like I just said, he's going to do reviews and walkthroughs. All right, let's get to it. Also, before I forget, this is the actual stuff that I used. I got it from AutoZone. It's a kind of like a little flexible rubber spray, because I read reviews that stated that the thing leaks. There's stuff that leaks in it and it'll rust and actually drip onto your paint. I don't want that to happen, but that's what I used. Okay, so I'm going to clear this up too. If you hear any random dog barking noises or any of that stuff, I do have a puppy that is a puppy. So anyway, I'm going to put this knife up before I stab myself because, you know, safety first. I've already opened the box, so I apologize. I didn't show you the box being open, but come here and you'll look inside. All right, so here is paper. Oh, well, this is pretty cool. It's a box in a box. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm going to try to do this without breaking this table. Sorry, baby. All right, good thing my buddy sent me his knife because I'm going to need it again. So this is actually, you get to see the unboxing. And if a dog wasn't in my daughter's lap, you would actually get to be a little closer to the box. But that dog I introduced you to earlier named Dodo, she's in her lap. All right, so we had a box in a box. And now, put the knife back up. Okay, we got instructions, box O parts. I guess this is a parts, like they can sell you more stuff, Ripley. And that's it, I'll get them out, hold on. Okay, so here's the box. I'm gonna give my daughter a rest on holding that. I had a couple of questions before I bought this, and one of them was, what was the front air dam like? Can I get paint thinner and actually take their logo off? Because I don't want their logo, I want mine. And another thing is I read comments on this that said it looks like it was used. So we're gonna take a look at that right now. Okay, this is what I've opened. Looks like a little rub right there. Little rub right there, little paint. That's just dust. I'm not gonna be picky about this because the price this thing is, you know, it's not very expensive. There's a warning label and you shouldn't take it off, but I'm going to. So, because I'd hate to get hungry one day and decide to eat on this thing and then I should have read the warning and not to eat it. Yeah, that's basically it besides the parts. Okay, so we're gonna try that again. There's already rust inside this thing. Wow, there's rust inside of it. I'm gonna put, come here. All right, so if you can see that, I don't know if you can see inside of there, there's rust, brand new. It's still bungeed together. Let's see, a little bit, not scratching, hold on. Oh, look in there. Look at that rust. Okay. Okay, so that is why I actually bought that sealer over there to seal this thing, and I hope it works. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this thing out of the box, cut the bands off, and I'll put everything, lay everything out so you can see it, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, that is the logo that's actually on this thing. So that shouldn't be hard at all. With some paint thinner and a little bit of elbow grease, that'll come off. And that beautiful, oh so sexy logo is going right there. Mark my words. Okay, real quick, you have two big, two small, okay? So the big ones, work with me here, go on the big. The small, go on the small. I know, right? Okay, so as you can see, me and my daughter put this together in a matter of minutes, but I want to show you this like we was talking about. You don't have to drill out the holes or any of that stuff. Look, check this out. Okay, see? They should match up. And the other side's no different, obviously, because it's going to work.
Ripley? Ripley?
Do me a favor.
Bender.
Okay, and as you can see on these, you have screws and you have rubber washers. Obviously, you want to go like that with the washer on the inside. Come here and I'll show you. Okay, see the washer goes on the outside. It's supposed to act, so if I can get my fingernail out the way, it's supposed to act as seal water out of it. So we'll see, but it's gonna go like that. I'll get them all screwed in and I'll be right back. Okay, so real quick, I thought this was a number 2 screw size. I don't know if that's in focus or not. I thought it was a number 2. It may be a number 2, but I'm not for sure. But I know that using a number 2 Phillips it felt like it was, even though the holes are lined up, it felt like it was really tight to get in. So I'm starting it with that and I'm finishing it with a flathead. Just a little update. Everything's coming along good. All right, so I've got it all put together. I got, all 4 screws on each side. Come over here, I'm gonna show you this too. All right, so I want you to look right here. Okay, so remember these little things from earlier? These little things, you actually slide them over on top of this. So let me move this around and kind of get this going. And to be honest with you, I don't just know how to do this. I did watch the video on Amazon, so kind of got to get a heads up. I don't want to be stupid. Okay, another quick thing. There's not really a secret way to put these little rubber things, to slide them that way. I've just been kind of, turning it, working it that way for the top ones. They're not as bad. The bottom ones, what I'm doing is see if you can see this, trying to peel the rubber back a little bit and then just inch it on over. And then I pick this up and kind of slide it to me, kind of like putting on a sock. So there's really not a right or wrong way to do this, but this is what's working for me. As you can see, I've already got that one there and that one there. So I've got it assembled on my kitchen table. We've got the little rubber pieces. They're all where they should be. It wasn't hard to put together, honestly. If I can do it, anybody can do it, because I'm not a mechanically inclined person. But not bad at all. Tomorrow I'll actually get this thing put on top of the Jeep. So what I'm doing on this right here, the actual logo, is I've got some paint thinner, as you can see, and I just kind of lightly put that on the towel. And what I did is I damped the towel with it a little bit, and then just set it there and just kind of let it soak up, if you know what I mean, kind of let it sit on the paint a little bit. The rest of it is just elbow grease, All right, guys, we're back. It's the next day, and I'm actually going to spray paint, or not spray paint, but use this stuff right there, the rubber stuff I showed you earlier. I'm going to put that on here. Now, there's not really a secret way to do this. It's just spray paint. It said it takes an hour to touch, dry, and 3 hours to completely dry, so we'll see. Looks like I've got it done for the first coat. I went over the screws because, they're sealed in there too, and it says it'll dry in an hour. So I went over both screws and just kind of all over it for the first coat. I will have to buy another can. So I've got it on, and I believe it's centered the best it can be. Make sure that when you put this on, make sure that that guy right there is pinched between these two, and then you just kind of space it and eye it to however you like. And then this dude goes on top like that. This guy, I'm trying to do this one-handed, hold on. I think you'll get the idea. Goes, well, if I can do it. And it goes like that, you see? And then those little knobs that my wife's handed me. These are the little knobs, and I've already got the little weather sealer in there, but you'll just tighten down with this. And the hardest thing about this whole ordeal is probably for me is going to be this front air dam, but we'll see. As you're just tightening this down, and you know, you want to check your adjustment to make sure everything's as, you know, still straight as you want it to be and all that, and that's really it. All right, it's on. As you can see, I even have that logo on there too. Wasn't too bad to put on. My wife helped me put it on. Nothing major to it. I like it. Well, it's solid. I think time will tell on the rust to see how I did with spray paint. I did put 2 coats, maybe 3 with 2 cans. So all that'll be linked in the description. And if you have any questions, comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye.